welcome back to my channel. If you are new, I'm Kiarna Jayne. Make sure you subscribe to join the tribe. If you are returning, welcome back my loves. Today we're going to be talking all about self-love and how you can begin to love yourself with these 4 things that you can do right now to cultivate self-love. It is really important to see yourself as somebody who is worthy and more than enough so that you can confidently and wholeheartedly be your true authentic self. When you love yourself and when you show yourself that you are worthy, you give the permission for other people to treat you like you are worthy as well. So these are a few ways that you can start to boost your self-esteem and love yourself unconditionally, and so you set the bar for others too. So the first thing you can do right now is begin to perceive your weaknesses as your strengths. You may believe that, you have these weaknesses. You may believe that being sensitive is your weakness. You may believe that being an extrovert is your weakness. You may believe, all these different things are your weaknesses. But what I want to show you today is that this is just your perception. This is just a belief that isn't necessarily true. The biggest shift in my self-love and self-acceptance was starting to perceive my weaknesses as my strengths. My weakness was being sensitive, but as soon as I started to see being sensitive, as a strength, was when I began to accept myself and love myself, as who I am right now. Your weaknesses may be perceived as, as something bad, but when you start to perceive them as your strengths, you start to see yourself differently. You start to see that you really, really are enough exactly as you are. And what you may perceive as your weakness could actually be your unique ability and what you can use in your life. So being sensitive for me at first was a weakness, but now it's a positive and it's a strength, because me being sensitive allows me to experience things so that I'm able to help other people. I know how other people will feel, and therefore I'm able to help them. If I wasn't a sensitive person, that's not necessarily something that I'd be able to do or experience. So if you're an extrovert, if you're quite loud speaking and you view that as a weakness, this could possibly be your strength. You might be someone who needs to be a leader. You might be the voice for other people. And so start perceiving your weaknesses as your strengths, and you'll begin to see yourself in a completely different light. The second thing that you can begin to do today is grab a journal and start a daily self-love list. Start listing things that you love about yourself. Do it every single day. Start with 5 things, and you know what? It doesn't matter if you start with your eyelashes. It doesn't matter if you start with something about your personality. If you start, you will begin to focus and grow on the things that you love about yourself. What you focus on grows, and you'll begin to see certain things about yourself that you actually like, and this will begin to boost your self-confidence and self-esteem. The third thing that you can do right now is let go. What I mean by letting go is be kinder to yourself. Become aware of that inner critic and realize that it's not always right. You can also begin to create affirmations from your inner critic. So once you start to realize your self-limiting beliefs and thoughts, you can create a positive alternative. So I am not enough can then be seen as I am more than enough. And you start reprogramming your subconscious mind for self-love and for self-acceptance. I also just want you to remember that this is an ongoing journey, and to stop beating yourself up. If you have days when it's harder for you to love yourself and it's harder for you to do these 4 things and 4 tips, be gentle, be kind. It is a journey. We're not going to change just like that, but doing these 4 things every single day is a work in progress, and will get you into a completely different mindset and perception of who you are as a person, and obviously how you see yourself and how you act, and also the things you attract into your life. So if you are going to give these 4 things a try, let me know in the comments. Also, if you want to delve into your self-development journey even further, I have created an online course. It's a 3-module course at the moment to become your authentic self wholeheartedly and confidently, and obviously there's a whole module on self-acceptance, so I give you even more tips and tools to cultivate self-love and to move forward as your true authentic self with confidence. If you are interested in that, I'm currently enrolling, and I will leave the link to that in the description below. I would love to see you in the course. It's one of my best things I've created. It's from my heart, because I really believe that being our authentic selves is the key to cultivating a life that we are happy in and content in. And so yeah, it's in the link below. I love to see you in the course. I am enrolling now. Thank you so much for watching. I hope these 4 tips will help you on your self-love journey, and I will see you again soon. Bye.